Only space I've got available. Fitting with the shower next door. See, so these guys use the correct fitting here. As you can see, there's a fitting here with a big seam in the center, and that's the entrance on the shower, dropping into the toilet pipe. So that means they've used the proper fitting there. There's a downstream joint. Towards the toilet. A sanitary pad there.
A sanitary pad?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
There, 45 fitting. And then to the toilet. Be the overflow for the toilet.
Okay.
So if it overflows, it goes into the pipe. It should come up to a bend and black or white. And the sanitary pad there too. And then this should be a toilet.
Okay.
So I was kind of really hoping to find something on the toilet pipe as well, like a hole or a crack or a fitting that's not seated properly, or a joint that's not lacquer.
They all look good.
As everything's tight, eh? You know, normally you find like massive murva gaps here, like where you find like 10, 15 mils, that pipe's not lacquer. But yeah, I can see there's 2-inch pipes pushed all the way into the fitting here. I can see all of these ones are all seated right inside. Give an example. I don't want it to drop. So like this one. Okay, there's an example. You can see how badly seated that is. Here's the end of the fitting.
Yeah.
They've stopped the pipe there.
Okay.
So whoever did this connection,
Which connection?
this particular junction,
Yeah.
never pushed it onto the other one 100%,
Yeah.
but it's not a train smash because there's still an O-ring in there. Hang on. Yeah, sorry. So there's still an O-ring in there. So this one here, you're probably, I don't know, 2 mils, 3 mils short.
Okay.
But then the O-ring sits.
Sure. So
If you look at it like this, the pipe seats to, okay, so that's a socket. The pipe seats to this ridge. So there's an O-ring here.
yeah.
So if you skip 2 centimeters here,
Yeah.
you're still sealed in the O-ring here.
Yeah.
So it's not a train smash. Because you see the O-ring here, the black
Yeah.
rubber. But then the pipe needs to seat up until there.
Which is not.
So the ones where it's not great, you check for black rubber. If you don't find black rubber, then they have still, it's in the fitting.
Okay.
It's just not seated greatly. However, there's nothing wrong with this like sewer pipe.
With the sewer pipe.
No.
Yeah.
No, sewer pipe is 100%, toilet pipe, basin, shower that's there as
Well,
well.
not 100%, but
But now once I finish doing the test on the waste, the base, then we're going to be testing this waste. So I'll basically plug and block up that pipe
Mm-hmm.
coming into here completely. And
Okay.
then fill the whole entire line from her toilets plus her basin.
Yeah.
So that she won't even see it. Only if she opens the toilet, she'll see the dye there.
Yeah.
But I'll fill this line up to its brim. And when I see the water coming out of the shower,
That's next week.
yes, that's when I stop. Because now I see, okay, fine, all the lines are full. And then we leave those lines because if any one of these joints have a problem, that dye's going to come straight through the joint. And then I say to them, look, mate, break the base out. Or break the wall out.
Yeah.
Because one of the two I have to break out.
Yes.
But sure, other than that, there's nothing wrong with his pipes internally. So this is now the join downstairs.
The join as in.
Down there, the next available join.
Okay.
So you can see there
On the floor.
what I'm referring to. So I think this is your halfway one. This is the one that's halfway up the pipe.
All right.
Because I went back, dropped down, and when I come down now,
Oh, yeah, a couple of meters down, is it?
not very much.
No.
Drop is here. Okay, so there we are with them, or him.
Mm-hmm.
Then drop down. Now I'm facing them. Now I'm going down, 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 down.
Okay.
First fitting.
All right. Yeah.
Now you can see the first fitting that I was
Okay, so
referring
that's
to,
just
first
below the
fitting.
roof.
Yeah, so that's probably the joint that I was
Yeah,
telling you is
yeah.
upside down.
Yes.
So they've put glue on the bottom side, sorry, on the top side, and the rubber is on the bottom side.
Okay.
So ideally, they are just on that rubber. There it is. You can see
Is
it.
this recorded?
Yeah, currently recording. So that's just on the rubber. But the upstream side one,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, downstream, because we're looking at it like this, the downstream side one is the one that they have put the
The wrong way around.
wrong way around. So you've
Okay.
got the rubber at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, so that's correct. So this is not black rubber that we're seeing this side. If we're looking at it downstream, that's their glue. And then the rubber is going to allow water to penetrate between the pipe and the fitting, which is fine because there's rubber there.
Yeah.
But that's only going to take so long before the rubber faults.
Okay. So that needs to be addressed as well.
So if that fitting was upside down and the rubber perished, it would make no difference
Yeah.
because the bottom's glued.
I'm with you.
If that rubber perishes and it's the right way around, take it out and put wax.
Yeah.
Problem solved. But if the rubber's upside down, water comes in between where the pipe and the fitting seat, and it sits resting on that rubber for the
And
rest
it'll
of
come
its
down.
life. It stayed for the rest of its
Oh.
life. But the problem is now to pack it like this,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
can use a wax probably every 6 to 8 months. You're going to be redoing it because let somebody use heat. So
Okay.
let somebody have a hot bath. That hot water is going to
Yeah.
come down. That will make that wax fall out. It'll just soften it up enough so that it can pop.
But you're going to make mention of all that. You're
Ah.
going to do that.
Yep. Yeah, look, obviously, like, Yash has given me a photo, and I said to him, look, on the basis of the photo that I saw already, I knew he had a heart attack. So I said to him, look, let me come and do my findings, because I have to give a report, and obviously my entire report has to be SANS compliant.
Yeah. Are you able to copy me with the email? So that
Yeah.
I can give it to the investigation?
Is that tribal?